guys, Amanda here, and in this video I will be recapping / reviewing Bachelor in Paradise Season 7, Episode 7? 6 or 7. Well, it'll be correct in the title, so it'll be nice, quick, short video, because I'm not going to be filming my reactions anymore to it. Maybe I'll do the finale, but I kind of know what's already going to happen, so, but I still want to, see how they all get there to the end. So the episode starts, and we just see everybody. We get a little recap, what's going on, and then Titus Burgess comes on to the beach, and everyone's so excited to see him, including me. I love him. He says, "Tonight, I'm throwing a little party. However, not all of you are invited. Only these people are invited. There's also going to be special guests coming along. People that are invited, Demi and Kenny are invited, so Mari's like, whoa, and Riley's invited, but not Marissa. She's scared about that. And then who else do we have going to this party? A few other people, Thomas and what's her name? Becca, Thomas and Becca. We've got Yesenia and Chris are going, and they seem like a strong couple. So everybody goes to the party, and they bring in these girls, and then Chris goes to sit down with, what's her name? Elena? Yeah, Elena. I was thinking of or Alana. No, Elena. Yeah, Elena. Because it's spelled, I want to say Alana, but it's Elena. Anyway, I'm just getting so off track. They start, I guess they knew each other before, kind of like he and Santa knew each other before, and they start making out, and then Yesenia sees, and then they go on the dance floor, and they make out some more, and everybody sees, and everybody's just like, oh my goodness, what? How could he do this? We have to go confront him. And I'm like, what about from last week? What about Brendan and Piper? I feel like that happened, and then this happened, and then it's like even more, so they're gonna go after them first, and then they'll go after the other ones. But anyway, who else is there? There's Chelsea is there, and some other girls. I don't remember who. There were 4 that got brought in. And then meanwhile, back on the beach, Mari's freaking out. Marissa's really freaking out. Tammy's a little bit worried. So everybody gets back, and they kind of let them know what's going on. And then later, I think it's the next day, Kenny and Mari have a chat, and once again she's just like, I'm sorry I did that, blah 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 blah. So then Kenny talks to Demi, and he's like, yeah, I'm kind of more into Mari. And then she's like, no, why? Oh, why did you do this to me? Take me to the poo-poo room. And tear. Things are still kind of up in the air with Kenny and Mari, I think. Okay, it's been a while since I watched the episode, so I'm kind of remembering, so I might be completely off. And I have my notes on the phone that I'm recording this on, so I'm not the greatest thing. Anyway, then Chelsea comes on, and she goes on a date with somebody. Who does she want to date with? Aaron? I think she goes on a date with Aaron. Yes. Elena and Chris go on a date, I believe. Becca and Thomas go on a date. Elena and Chris come back from their date, and then everybody's just berating Chris. Blah, we got Joe, we got Riley, we got Yesenia, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, we don't want you here. We want you out of here. So then Chris and Elena decide to leave. So Elena gets in her car. Then Chris tries to go into her car, and she's like, this is my car. And he's like, oh. So he gets into his own car. And yeah, so that's about it. Next week, or not next episode, I'll try to watch ASAP, and I'll try to film the video right after I watch it, so it's not like weeks after, like this one. I guess we'll see them go after Brendan and Piper now, and rose ceremony. So we'll see which girls stay and which girls go home. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will try to get this next video as soon as possible, and I try to finish Bachelor as soon as I can, and then I'll get back to the challenge. Yeah, I also have to watch All Stars 2 for the challenge too. but that's another thing. I don't know if I'll make a video for that. I don't know. Anyways, thank you again, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, a wonderful year, and a wonderful life. Bye.